They've jacked up security, all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in? Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in. Wait, isn't that... Ha! Serval!
Well, if it isn't Franz.
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us. So, what brings you over here?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you?
No, that's, seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember...
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you.
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't...
I'm aware that there are those among you who see the reserve units as a vacation. But let me set one thing straight. You are gravely mistaken. This is the restricted zone. The fragmentum before you conceals monsters that watch your every move. Behind us, we have the situation. It's critical. The lazy and undisciplined among you will lose your... As such, starting from today, we will be adding 200 bench presses and 30 extra minutes of one-arm planks to our daily drill. Is that clear? Yes, sir.
See? That was easy.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
I don't want people to see me that way. I'm doing this for you. Do you see that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at hell on Earth. An endless fragmentum, a few exhausted Silvermane guards, and the stench of death in the air. If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell. Are you ready?
Right on! I'm stealing that.
Let's go then. First, I help set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
Nope. This terminal's offline. We can't control it from here.
So what's the plan?
Look for another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests. In our family, we have... Darn! Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to... I was just thinking that. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
Branya was right. The Silvermane guards
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the fragmentum monsters. Let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself. That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind a...
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought...
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval. I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
Come on, let's see if that guard over there will let us pass. Yo, evening soldier.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Not even the Supreme Guard.
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption.
Darn, this guy's not.
You need the encryption key, right?
Captain Dunn's resting up at...
Done? Hey, Dunn! It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool.
Pleased to meet you.
Hello.
Oh, what's that weird smell?
Zachary! How many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Unacceptable, especially in front of his...
It's not a big deal, Dunn. My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our...
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here, although I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything...
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key. Anything wrong?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain...
Huh? Oh, let me think.
And may I ask...
This morning? Yeah.
Captain Japard just returned to the front line.
Huh? Hold up, he's back?
You haven't changed, Serval. These people you've brought, they're... Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember. How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this.
There goes the negotiation.
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing on. This concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day. You must under... My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision. Fighting is meaningless.
I want to protect everyone. Tell me this is horrible.
On my mark! Not a step back!
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision.
Tough luck running into me.
You won't get away.
Target 3 eliminating threat.
I have something.
Serval? Why?
I'm sorry, Dunn.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
Stubborn fool.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we...
I think we attracted attention.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy. We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. Quick! Back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela. Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose us.
I see you.
Couldn't be.
This will strengthen our position. Fighting is meaningless.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision.
All right.
You won't get away.
My turn.
I have something for you.
I've no interest in conflict.
We're in.
It's open.
Give me some time. Who designed this operating system? It's so emergency fire evacuate rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode. Gear bridge control terminal. Still. That's it. I've reset the energy system.
Serval, won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Yep.
Then what's our plan?
Well, either we reason with them or charge straight through the blockade. Let's play.
Careful. There's a big guy.
There's no other way.
If we can beat...
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, reveal the sanctuary, is but a vision.
You won't get away.
Fighting is meaningless.
Tough luck running in.
Eliminating front.
Time for an overhaul.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. I need to.
I have something for you.
I want to protect everyone. Tell me this is horrible. My turn. Phew. Annoying. You can't run.
We won't get away.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Perhaps you still humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Target threat index lowered. Hide.
I've no interest in conflict.
Tough luck running into me. I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
One step closer to the stars. Oh. Energy restored. System online. Certification in 80%. We did it. Perfect. Okay. We need to get to the front line.
We could have a problem. Your brother may be there.
He probably is. Hopefully we don't bump into him, but if we do, we'll just have to try and talk to him.
Are you sure you can convince him?
I've probably got a 30% chance. Or less.
Me.
Haven't you noticed yet? Most of our
We need to be sure, Serval. If we can.
Of course. My word is my bond. I said...
Before our next expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills. Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
I haven't fought with Japard since he enlisted. He could never beat me when we were little, but now...
Serval. It really is you.
Wait, Japard? Listen.
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding. Step away from the intruder, Serval.
I'm sorry. We haven't Give me a few minutes, just to...
Enough, Serval! Have you forgotten where we are? We Landaus ought to every Silvermane guard here. Every person here. Yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone. Attacking my Silvermane comrades in arms. Hijacking the energy.
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the eternal freeze, to seal the fragmentum.
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia?
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in...
Listen to me, Japard. The origin and spread of the fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron.
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madam Guardian has already revealed... The Madam Guardian has warned me before that you were indulging in fantasy. That you'd been exposed... Guards, formation. Arrest these people. We could be inundated with fragmentum monsters at...
The forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within. Cocolia's afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge. That the truth will spread far and wide. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
Save your explanation for the judge. You are charged. This isn't like our childhood game.
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Japard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations and...
Resistance is futile.
Move carefully.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move! I need to be brave. I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
I have something for you.
Fighting is meaningless.
Stay focused. For glory.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
This ends here.
Stay back, Clara.
Tough luck running into me. Here!
Eliminating threat.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Fighting is meaningless.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I am no exception.
As you command. As you command.
Never.
This guy knows how to put up a fight. I've never come up against...
He just won't go down.
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both. That's enough, Japard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Even if I am, I won't yield.
We don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
Yeah, our goal is the same as yours, Serval's and Branya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason to turn against each other.
Japard, brother. Surely now, even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust.
Lady...
There's nothing more to say, Japard.
As a captain of the Silver Mane Guards, but Lady Branya is the commanding officer for the front lines. According to military protocol, if the front line direct... For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount and absolute. But there is something of equal importance in the oath we take.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the Fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation. But if you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are... But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Bron...
They're not lying.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. You're...
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld. Many people...
If you want to advance further northward, you must... The guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon... soon as the restricted zone gate is open, the monsters on the other side will turn out in full force. The guards will do their best. Once you've broken through the front line, there's nothing more we can do for you. So, have you made up your minds? Understood. Keep your weapons close. Guards, open the gate.
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
It's a common occurrence. Guards, form it.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards.
Here they come!
Steel yourselves.
Told you I
The
could
truth
fight.
of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
You won't get away.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
No interest in conflict.
Tough luck running into me. Here.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
You won't get away.
How many of them are there?
The more the merrier. These guys are nothing. Hold the line.
Everyone tell me what you're for.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
My turn.
I told you, Japard, the barrier hasn't been fixed.
This is only the first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to.
Hey, Mr. Silvermane, listen to your sister.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet.
Huh? Serval?
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now. Besides, if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now it's so that I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope. Get hold of the Stellaron before Cocolia realizes... Hey, March. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron for me.
Say no more. We're good at this. Don't worry.
Fragmentum activity is intensifying. Some things, shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is his first trailblazing expedition. How will he be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns? Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Yes, we haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reactions. Relax. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere.
Is this the Fragmentum Japard was talking about?
Compared to this, the corrosion we saw in Backwater Pass pales into...
Oh, yeah. It feels like...
Serval said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north.
This place makes my...
We have no guide and no way of... Don't be disheartened. The stronger the fragmentum contamination,
Oh, look! Up ahead on the ground! What is that?
be careful. Think...
This is... Yeah, so she's...
Whoa! That's Bronya!
No, it must be a kind of echo.
Which means they were definite, and it looks like they went that...
Just in time. We had no idea.
Still haven't told me what this place is, Mother.
700 years ago, this was Belobog's northern border, and the site of an ancient battle. Here is where Elisa Rand led the first Silvermane Guards in resistance against now. It is nothing more than... And don't let its fragmented appearance fool you, Bronya. On the day the promise is...
Mother, do you truly believe the Stellaron's promise? It summoned the blue...
And yet, the crime of our ancestors was their inability...
What?
From the moment those intruders descended from beyond the sky, there is a price to pay for new life, wiping away every decaying vestige of the old world, renouncing the meaningless and when the promise is fulfilled, Bronya, no longer...
This is a complex mechanism.
I knew... wait! Wasn't there some big energy hub looking...
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the fragmentum. However... There's no other way. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Huh! Even Dawn... It worked, right? But the gate did...
Are there other
It's clear that whoever designed these mechanisms...
Look! Over there!
Oh, I see it.